Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, and this is Daniels Film Studios. I'm Rain Daniels, director and producer, and we'll be going to be doing a lesson about filmmaking. This is mainly for now inspiring filmmakers who want to create their own films. I already made a video about it, of how to start making a movie, and here we're just going to build up on that, and what we're going to now learn is how to look for locations, best or suitable locations to start making certain scenes or certain parts of your film that you want to make without using a green screen or wasting your money on all those things and equipments. We're going to be looking at the type of background you need for those things, and we're going to also be talking about how suitable location should be and what sort of things you should be aware of before start screening on that day. Let's get into the video. Right, so when you're starting to look for a proper background or a proper suitable location for your film, you might be thinking of big action films, and you might be thinking that, well, I mean, where am I gonna find such places to just shoot a big movie? But I can tell you that it's very easy. What happens is, depending on what your movie is about, so I'm gonna take one from my point of view, is I would say a I would say a family living inside a nice beautiful house. So the location you want is a nice suitable house like your own, or perhaps someone else's house, a friend's house, a cousin, brother, whoever else house you can look for. Um, so you're looking for a nice house. You're looking for a family of perhaps four, and you want to create that scene. So these are the things that you need to capitalize and think about before you make your film. You think it might be easy, yes it is, but not too easy, because when you start going to start screening on that day, you need to take this into effect. The fact that there are a lot of noises, if you have noisy neighbors or noisy something or so, unless you have these mics that I properly use. I think I bought this on Takealot, and you can get it for about 179 rand if you're South African. um, and they also sell this in the United States on Amazon or so. Just find it, and if you have these type of mics, you can use them for your film as well. uh, they help a lot with noises and things, and gradually reduce the noise. As you can see, I'm using them right now. My voice is very clear and things. Yeah. Also, let's go on to the next step. If you're looking for bigger scenes, as such as banks, such as business buildings, or such as events or so, you can go to a local hall, or a nice beautiful place. Just ask permission for the people to just use the place, or even a police station. There might be those action films where you want to have the police play a major role in. So you can also go to your local police station, tell them what's going on. Hey, I just want to use this small piece of area or office or so. But if you are not granted access or so, it's still okay. There's still other places you can find. You can even create your own sort of place by utilizing everything in your home and making it just look seeming like a police station or so. Just to get the looks to show people that, hey, this is a police station, showing the audience that this place is a police station, and they need to put that into consideration or so. Um, yeah. So with the next step now is that the type of background. Now, when you go ahead and start making or start screening on that day, you need to make sure everyone is quiet, except those who are acting. They need to be talkative, and so they need to talk in that scene, because when you hear other voices, especially with the mics are very powerful. When you hear the voices coming from the people, then you could just hear their voices as well. Not too much, but you can hear their voice also speaking. So make sure everyone's quiet. The mics work very great when everyone's quiet and the actors are talking. The only problem is if you are in that background where the wind is very strong, that sound can come in, or if a helicopter is moving around or a plane is flying around, that can be a problem because it can disrupt screening and you now need to wait for that to now clear up. When you're looking for locations, you also need to go within the area and just take a look now and then and just see if it's a suitable area. There's not a lot of wind, there's not a lot of people partying, party houses or so. There's not a lot of cars, not a lot of people moving or so. Yeah, you need to take that also into consideration in case you're making an open shot or you're going to a place that is crowded or so, or an open field or so. Just take that into mind that you need to measure that if the wind is not too strong. For me, it would be better not to have the wind as strong as it would be because, okay, totally totally no wind, because as long as there's a strong sort of wind, that breeze, the sound breeze, is going to come in. And when you put the volume louder, it will just make your film just distorted when you're editing. So I'd recommend that make sure there's no wind. If there are sounds, pull it down. Let the actors act, do their work. After that, you're sorted. You don't need to worry about that. However, green screens, they do work. However, when you want to make your movie realistic and things, and you know you don't have a big budget or so, just make sure you go out there to those locations. If it's a science fiction kind of movie or it's a kind of movie with people that have powers or so, uh, it all depends on that script of yours. It all depends on what you want must be in your film and what scenes where these things should take place. If so, then yeah, use the environment to your advantage. Inspiring filmmakers and guys, remember, never give up. Always focus on your goals. Never stop. Yes, it can be hard to make a film. Making a film can be very hard. But when you put your mind and effort into it, it becomes easy. It becomes very easy because then especially if you have a passion for filmmaking, it becomes very easy. Follow these steps that I've taught you guys and remember to check out of my videos on how to start making a film. It'll give a broader picture of how you can start making a film. And this video is just showing you guys locations of how to go about location when seeking locations for your film. And yeah, I'll be making another video about these things, and I'll catch you guys soon or later. Yeah, and please subscribe, please support the channel so we can start making much more epic videos and things, because your support means a lot to me. Thanks, guys. And it also grows my business. Yeah, thanks.